Hello, you all. I hope you're having a great afternoon or morning. Earlier, there weren't that many on, so I ended up popping off, but we'll see. It is Sunday night, winter solstice. Happy winter solstice. If you would like a reading, just hop in the chat. I can give you a reading. It's been a pretty low-key day around here. I met with my sponsor. I just got off P-Pop's cooking dinner. And yeah, earlier I told him I wanted a nap, and my mind would not let me rest, even though my body was wanting to. If you're just pumping in and would like a read, you can hop in the chat. Let me know if you want a general read or if you have a specific question. Happy winter solstice. I hope you're all having an amazing day or night. Sending you all love and light. Merry Christmas. If you celebrate it, it's coming soon. Somebody in the little watching got the justice card, not sure who it is. I speak my truth and fairness to myself. Not sure if you're watching and you identify with that. I could read it since nobody was asking for a read right now. Justice reveals a decision in your favor, provided that this is right, fair, and deserving. The card can relate to the outcome of legal matters or signify those who work in the legal profession. Overall, the truth prevails and your situation improves as a result. Justice can also reveal the need to find balance, as you can see the scales, the need to find balance in your life by following your own truth or values. I know sometimes that can be easier said than done. It smells so good in here. Keep Mom's cooking. Wait. Then somebody may be watching, identify the 10 of Cups. I have all I wish for in my relationships. I have all I wish for in my relationships. 10 of Cups. Complete happiness and fulfillment. You are crowned with success and can now appreciate life's blessings. This card signifies the freedom to live as you choose, and you feel at home in every sense. You enjoy close bonds with family, friends, groups, and children, and at home, life is serene, and relationships are harmonious. In love, the 10 shows the ultimate expression of emotion, which is demonstrated in a way you recognize. You are loved the way you need to be loved. An additional meaning is finding your ideal home. Hey, Stella. I did. I came back. I remember your comment. I got done with my sponsor. And I was like, let me see. Maybe she's around. Would you like a reading? And if you do you want a general read or do you have a specific question? I hope you're doing good, sweetie. I hope you're having a good day. I was telling my husband, I think you said Stella means peace, right? Of course. Ask away, dear. Hey, Jenna. How are you? If you would like a reading, I can write your name down. Jenna. Good. I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate that. My little channel is growing. Thank you to Divine and to the community. Sella, I'm waiting on a question from Sella, and I can read for you if you would like a reading. General reading for job, finance, and relationship. All right, we'll see what comes out. 2026 reading. Okay. Higher power, divine, creator of all. Thank you for this community and this space. I ask that you guide my cards and my words for Stella. And Stella's here seeking advice and wisdom surrounding. I'm going to leave the moon out. The moon popped out as I was shuffling. I'm going to leave that out for you. Stella's here seeking spiritual advice surrounding job, finances, and relationships for 2026. I call upon Stella's archangels, their divine, their spirit team, to come in with words of love, light, and wisdom surrounding 2026 and what to expect. We all rise. So it is. And I've seen Temperance come out twice. She's on the bottom of the deck, just so you know. Temperance is like about balance. It's the only angel in tarot. So guiding and protecting you through this year. It's like, I got you. You got the Queen of Swords. I protect what matters to me. The Queen of Swords is your first card. I protect what matters to me. Hey, Tamara, I'm going to write your name down. If you want to stick around for a read, I can read for you, okay? All right, Stella, the Queen of Swords. Independence, insight, and strength. As a person, this queen is self-reliant and resilient and does not shy away from risk. She defends those close to her fiercely, but can be overly demanding. As a situation, you need to take a logical approach to solving a problem. Often this card can come up and denote a high level of responsibility and leadership in work or at home, from managing business to being a lone parent. In relationships, the card suggests feeling single due to a partner being away because you are currently unattached. So I'm not sure, since you asked about business and love, which one, but it's just a card of like a busy time. Either a lot of responsibilities at work or possibly even within the home due to a possible partner being away, either physically or emotionally even. I love that. 6-7. That is so funny. I cannot I'm a tutor, and so this 6-7 comes up in tutorings all the time. All right. I love you so much. That's too funny. All right. Stella. Then you have the 7 of Cups. I trust myself to see the truth. I trust myself to see the truth. 7 of Cups. All right. It must be the winter solstice. Imagination, fantasy, and possibility. This mysterious seven shows there's much going on behind the scenes, hidden from view. You can't see exactly what you're dealing with. Until then, your imagination knows no bounds because you have little information to go on. While this is a positive card for creative projects and manifesting what you want, an additional meaning could be a meaning of fantasy. So ask yourself, are you escaping reality, avoiding what needs to be done in the material world? If you're feeling up in the air, focus on one option at a time. So that with the Queen of Swords is just a little bit, there's a busy, it's like a busy energy, right? And I'm not sure which one it's surrounding or whether it's surrounding both job and love. Are you currently in a relationship, Sela? Okay, wow. Okay, I'll leave it there. I always try to connect the dots myself, but I need to remember that this is Divine's message. It always connects with how it should connect. So I need to stop trying to connect the dots. Okay, okay. I remember you saying that. Yeah. Okay. But you understand then the connection there. So I'll leave it at that. And then you have the Sun card. Oh, and I see like why this is coming out, because I can imagine if right now you're without job and single, that we might sometimes be in that Queen of Swords like defense stance, right? But the Sun's coming out to remind you of all the abundance that surrounds you. And the power message of the Sun card is, I am optimistic and appreciate all I have. So 2026 is going to be just fine for you. The Seven of Cups is a manifestation card. I trust myself. And the Sun is going to help you create that positivity in your life, okay? The Sun brings the warming sun into your life, beaming happiness. You find success and time to focus on yourself, perhaps literally a holiday in the sun or other opportunities to de-stress and recharge. The Sun is also a card of personal growth and self-appreciation. So you feel worthy of and enjoy the good things in life. Like, what a blessing. Like, and you don't have to wait for that, right? You can create that mindset now by reminding yourself of all the abundance that's around you already. Okay. And that will help you start attracting those things that you're trying to manifest in the Seven of Cups. Now, the Moon card did pop out while I was shuffling. And when they pop out while I usually just do 3. But if they pop out while I'm shuffling, I like to read them to you because it's definitely part of the message. The Moon reveals that there is a decision to be made, but you cannot see the full picture. You may have doubts about a relationship or other situation that is unclear. There may be buried issues that need to surface. So this is a card of sensitivity and emotion. The Moon also indicates psychic ability, dreams, intuition, and the subconscious. So make sure that you're praying, meditating, whatever you do to connect with your intuition and with your divine to help guide you through this and getting into the new year, okay? What a great read. Thank you, Sela. I appreciate you. I'm sending you so much love and light, and don't ever forget the Sun card. This is what is yours at any given moment, okay? I appreciate you. All right, Jenna. You'd like a reading, sweetie? If you want a reading, just let me know. Do you want a general reading? Of course, Sela. I appreciate you, sweetie. And Jenna, do you want a specific reading, or do you just have like a general question? Oh, what happened in my connection with Zach? I'm a Virgo, and he said Gemini. Okay. Higher power, source, creator of all. And I said, you guide my words for Jenna, as Jenna is here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding what will happen with their connection with Zach. I call upon Jenna's spirit team, their archangels, their divine, to come in with words of clarity surrounding this relationship. Jenna, when one rises, we all rise. Jenna. Are y'all in a relationship now? Because I just saw the Fool card. It kind of stuck out to me in the midst of shuffling, and it's kind of like going into the unknown. So I'm curious as to, are y'all in a relationship now or not yet? Or All right, so your first card is the Four of Pentacles. I trust I'm always safe and protected. The Four of Pentacles. No, we're going on our. Ah, that's why the Fool card stuck out. That makes sense. Okay. Why? But we're texting every day. Aw, how exciting. What may I ask why you're waiting until January? Now I'm just being nosy at this point. If it's too much information, you don't have to tell me. Four of Pentacles. Oh, Maddie's gonna give me it. Let me try, please. The best cook ever. Thank you, babe. It's amazing. Sorry, I didn't think. Okay. He wants to do a phone call before we go out. Oh my gosh. How fun. I got you. So you're going to be out traveling. Okay. All right. The Four of Pentacles. So that's the Fool card. The Fool card is like going into the unknown kind of card. Yeah. Okay. The Four of Pentacles. The Four denotes stability in your finances and relationships. You have found a way to be settled and feel secure. If you have faced financial hardship recently, it's a card of reassurance, signifying an end to money troubles. But this can also be related to relationships, right? So it's like telling you, it's like a card of security, but it's also reminding you to make sure that don't be too focused on the material realm. Make sure that you're also connecting with divine on a daily basis to keep yourself on the highest mindset, right? On the most positive mindset. Don't cling too tightly to money, possessions, or relationships. But it's a very positive card. And the power message is that I trust I'm always safe and protected. I'm heading to Europe. Wow. Yeah, Four Pentacles all day long. I'll be home in January. He's already set up a date. Oh my gosh. Stop. How cute. Yeah, well, why don't you pick up the phone, Queen of Cups? I trust my knowing and follow my heart. How does your heart feel about it? If you have these lengthy texts, Queen of Cups is like, don't be like, are you feeling nervous? Is that why y'all haven't had a phone call yet? Or what's the deal? The Queen of Cups is coming through. Sensitivity, imagination, intuition, creativity, and love. As a person, a queen can represent a loving partner or a friend. A caring individual with high emotional intelligence, supporting others comes naturally to her. As a situation, you're led by your heart rather than your head. The message of the card overall is to act with compassion, show your empathy, connect with others, and intuitively read the subtle energies at play. Yeah, this is like reading the energies at play. Like, it's good vibes all the way around. And that's why I was curious where the connection was heading. And I'm just nervous. Don't be. That's why this Queen of Cups is coming out. It's like Divine's telling you, don't be. Have fun. You've got the Four Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Very good vibes. Hey, Sig. Y'all go check out Sig's channel if you haven't. He's an amazing brother. Has really funny motorcycle riding content. And then Judah says, I'm packing right now. So he said he doesn't want to bother me, but he'll call later today. Don't be nervous. Queen of Cup vibes is like, you got this. Like, don't be nervous. Have fun. Feel the feels. And that's exactly why I'll have to read the full card to you, too. Oh, funny. You got the King of Pentacles, too. Look, these are like boss cards. This is God, like telling you, don't be nervous. Have fun. Feel the butterflies. Do the flirting. Do all the things. Success and financial security. As a person in your reading, the king is a high achiever who has reached many of his financial goals. He is sure of his place in the world, and because of this, offers others support. He is highly protective of those he cares for. As a situation, the card denotes being in control. You manage your money, property, and relationships with care and consideration. Yeah, this is like taking the next step in life. Like, yeah. It's just like boss cards. You got Queen of Cups and King of Pentacles, very much boss cards. Oh, Cheryl, I feel blessed. Sick. Y'all go check out Sig's channel. No, you're funny. You're just funny, Sig. We just laugh at you. He's an engineer. Of course, y'all got Pentacles coming out for days. Let me read the full card too, real quick, because it is like It is going into the unknown. That's what the Fool card is. I put it's in the deck because I saw it when I was shuffling. This is what the Fool card looks like in my deck. That's the Fool card. You can see he's going off into the unknown. A beginning, a fresh start beckons, and an opportunity awaits. You may find a new romantic partner. Depending on your circumstances, you may need to approach with caution, but know the practicalities and explore the options before you take that risk. But I don't think it's so much about the risk. It's like the Fool card is just saying, jump in, like have fun. Pick up that phone. Pick up that phone. Have that phone called. No, in your own timing. No pressure. I get it. I get it. Things go as they should go. Everything is perfectly as it should be. Thank you, Jenna. I'm excited for you. You're going to have to come back and let me know how it goes. How exciting. I have butterflies for you. So it's going to be an amazing ride. I get it. Like, that's huge. And your first day after your divorce? No. Good vibes all day long. It is really good vibes. Like, I'm excited. You're going to definitely have to tell me. And be safe on your travels, okay? Have fun and be safe. Oh, Cheryl. Hi, Divine Leader. I'm missing your presence. Well, I've been on lives like no other. I've been trying to manifest this monetization, but thank you. I hope that you haven't missed my presence too much. No problem, Jenna. I appreciate you. Cheryl, would you like a reading? The Hierophant. I'm ready to love and learn. That's a beautiful card, especially after that little love read. And the Empress, like, yeah, really good vibes. Yes. Okay, Cheryl, do you want a general reading or do you have a specific question? A general. Okay, Cheryl. And I feel like it's for you. The Empress is on the bottom of the deck as I'm shuffling. A power message card, right? I create what I choose naturally and with joy. Higher power, source, creator of all. I ask that you guide my cards and my words for Cheryl. Cheryl's here seeking spiritual advice, wisdom, and love. I call upon Cheryl's archangels, their divine, their spirit team to come in with words of clarity and wisdom and love and light. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Divine. Rises, we all rise. Cheryl. Okay. All right. Your first card is the Lover's card. Cheryl, are you single, married? What's the deal? I trust my knowing and make a commitment. Lovers is that soulmate card. It is like there are no words for the Lover's card. That's exactly what it is. This card can simply show love and a new relationship, but often there's a decision to be made, and this applies to a relationship and to other life areas too, such as work and finances. The Lover's card asks you to think carefully about the future and make the right decision rather than act impulsively to get what you need now. Whoa, but it is like also interpreted as the soulmate card. Oh, so I don't know if you're looking for love or what, or if it applies to a different area, because it can be interpreted as making a decision, right? There's a decision to be made. But if you are looking for that soulmate, manifesting that soulmate, then that's validation to that soulmate. I want to read the Empress now because the Empress really stuck out. You're entering a productive, abundant life phase. Finances, you need help, babe? Hold on one second. Are you good? Oh, he's got headphones in. I'm open to it. Yeah, domestic life is harmonious and you feel closely connected to those that you care for. So it's an abundant, productive life phase. All right. Then you have the Queen of Wands. I'm naturally creative. Queen of Wands. I love how yours have a bunch of yellows around them. So did the Empress too. Queen of Wands. Hey, girly. Queen of Wands. Creativity, self-empowerment, and support. As an individual in your reading, the Queen of Wands expresses her ideas in a tangible way, often through media and the arts. Wise and passionate, she has integrity, and her opinion is highly respected. As a situation, the card is an invitation to express yourself creatively and to follow your passions truly, freely, and fearlessly. When you do this, success comes naturally. If you have doubts about creating or promoting a product or service, this is your green light. Go for it. And good communication is highlighted now. Love relationships thrive. Oh. Wow, girly, that's a lot. I'm not sure about all that. I definitely can look in just a minute. I'm reading for Shirley and I'll look at it. All right, Shirley, and then look, a decision to be made. You have the Two of Pentacles. I calmly make the best possible decision. The Lovers card brought up a decision also. So I don't know if that applies yet or if it will apply in the future, but the Two of Pentacles is talking about this decision as well. All right. A choice, the tension between opposites. You can see the two coins there. There may be a need to decide between two strong options, such as two job offers, two locations, or even two people. This card often shows up to denote the process of decision making, weighing up the potential positives and negatives while feeling under pressure. This too can also represent balancing the books, keeping money flowing so income equals expenditure. There may be two bills or two commitments that need equal attention. Cash needs careful management, but it could be like two of anything because both the Lovers card brought up a decision as well. So I'm not sure if it's happening now or it'll be in the future, but no matter what, know that even in these heavy decisions, you're loved, guided, and protected, right? You got the Queen of Wands vibes coming out, which shows the amazing person you are. It's a very good read. You've got this, Cheryl. I really appreciate you. Thank you for sending me so much love and light. You came in with it. I really appreciate you for being here and trusting me to do your reading. All right, girly. Do you have a quantum code for sex, lust, magic reversed? I'm sorry, I do not. And can I know my current energy for my twin, please? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I don't know. If you're new here, welcome. So my tarot's a little bit different, okay? So to your first question, I mean, there's just no, of course. I don't even know what that is. Like now I want to Google it. Is it like some type of black magic? And a quantum code for sex, lust, magic reverse. Like it sounds so like no, you're good. It sounds so intense. And then also, you asked me to read the energy for your twin, but in my tarot, I do not read other people's energy because I believe in karma very deeply. And if I read their energy and they don't want me to, I could be creating bad karma for myself. So my tarot is definitely more along your spiritual journey and where you're at with spirit and decisions in your life right now. But if you would like a read surrounding like love or career or just general guidance, I can totally do that reading for you. And just thank you for understanding my tarot just is a little bit different than the typical tarot reader. You good? I'll clean it. Don't worry.
What?
Just general guidance, please. No, don't be sorry. Never apologize for questions, you know? No, don't ever be sorry. freaked out. No worries. All right, a general reading for girly. Okay. Higher power, source, creator of all. I ask for your love, guidance, and connection for girly. Girly's here just seeking spiritual wisdom and spiritual advice. I call upon Girly's spirit team, their divine, their archangels, to come in with words of clarity surrounding some of the questions that girlies have, and wisdom and love and light, prosperity, wealth, and health. Rises, we all rise. Thank you, divine. Messages for girly. When one rises, we all rise. So it is. Girly. Okay. I feel like you and I'll be celebrating something very soon. Yeah. Yeah, do like Cheryl, celebrate it. It is here. It's weird about the two cards that come about decisions. Like something's happening. Things are happening for you. All right, girly, you got the 10 of Cups. I have all I wish for in my relationships. The 10 of Cups. I have all I wish for in my relationships. All right, complete happiness and fulfillment. You were crowned with success and can now appreciate life's blessings. And it's funny, girly, because when I was shuffling, I saw the Sun card, and that's exactly what the Sun card says too. Like it stuck out to me when I was shuffling. The card signifies the freedom to live as you choose, and you feel at home in every sense. You enjoy close bonds with family, friends, groups, and children, and a home. Life is serene. Relationships are harmonious. In love, the 10 shows the ultimate expression of emotion, which is demonstrated in a way you recognize. You are loved the way you need to be loved. It could also mean like finding your ideal home. Oh my God, right? Like what a blessing card. Complete happiness and fulfillment. Then the Sun card sticking out. Now behind that, you have the three of Swords. And swords can be a little more challenging. So I don't know if you're experiencing the challenge now, or maybe you already have. I see things exactly as they are. I see things exactly as they are. And maybe it's surrounding your twin. I'm not sure. Are y'all talking right now? Are y'all on good terms with you and the twin? All right, Three of Swords is loss and heartbreak. Hidden information comes to light, often bringing sorrow and tears. In love, the card can show betrayal, such as affairs. Overall, this 3 denotes upset and stress, and you may need to take extra care of yourself physically and emotionally. There's an additional meaning here, however, which is to seek the truth, to get to the heart of the matter in the most direct way you can. When you see a situation exactly as it is, with no expectation or romantic filter, you are then in a position to deal with it. He's nervous. Wait, do you mean twin flame or like twin like brother? Like it's your twin brother or twin flame? Maybe that's why the Three of Swords is coming out, because if there's some hesitation there, then you're going to be feeling the challenges of the swords, right? Oh, I thought you meant like your literal twin brother. Okay. So that's why the Three of Swords is coming out. What, but like, okay. Then you have the Four of Cups behind that. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing, which is what the Three of Swords like. Are you 100% sure you're feeling twin flame vibes off this person? How long have y'all been talking? Because the Four of Cups is coming through. I listen to my heart and follow my knowing. Behind the Swords, it's like, okay, and it doesn't mean that it's not your twin flame. I'm just like, okay. So the Four Cups is saying boredom, hitting a plateau in a relationship. So you're getting the Three of Swords in this because of him feeling nervous, right? You're hitting a plateau in the relationship. You're beginning to feel listless and even stuck. You may be feeling disillusioned and flat as the expectations you once had don't materialize. You may feel the need for inspiration or direction and hope for positive change. Rather than wait for things to improve dramatically, you can make some small decision that lifts your mood so you can see where to go next. So this card is a call to action, and it's something to lift your mood so that you can look at this relationship from a different lens, okay? But the Ten of Cups is a very, complete happiness and fulfillment. Maybe so life is serene in relationships. It can show the ultimate expression. But I see why your swords are coming out, because you're feeling, if he's being hesitant or nervous, then you're going to have those feelings of the Three of Swords. But the Four of Cups is telling you it's a call to action card. More importantly, do something to lift your mood. Connect with your divine. Connect with your source to see what move to make. Okay, girlie? That's a pretty deep one. I'm sending you so much love and light. I hope it goes as you would hope. I hope it goes like how you want it to, sweetie, okay? I'm sending you so much love and light. And I hope that he comes to terms with it's happening. It's happening because you're my twin flame. You got the star on the bottom of the deck. The star card. I don't know if you can see it. I always do it backwards. Like magic is in the air. I'm inspired and positive about the future. That was enough. You're the best. Oh, thank you, girlie. You're the best. The star you are. I appreciate you. Ranu, of course you can have three card. What's your question? Tell me your deepest desires. I'm just kidding. I'm not that kind of tarot reader. Do you have a specific question or do you just want general guidance? Ranu. What does the guy that's messaging me with unknown number 1? I'm sure it's my ex. Oh no, stop. Okay, I can try to see what the situation is. We'll just see, right? Pray over the deck. Shoot. Hit block. What'd they say? Like, we don't even answer unknown number. We're like, block. And do you want it to be your ex? All right. Higher powers, source, credit, mom. I said you guide my cards and my words for Ranu. Ranu's here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding what does the person messaging them from an unknown number want? They think it's their ex. Oh, you did block them. Okay. Well, maybe they just want that, just to harass you. Can I ask what the message said? Like, what did it say? Ranu, what does the person want? I call upon Ranu's spirit team, their spirit allies, their divine, to come in with words of wisdom, clarity surrounding this situation. Thank you, divine. Thank you, source, creator of all. Ranu, what does the guidance message in them want? One rises, we all rise. All right, let's see. Let's see what we get. I never had a question like this. Usually I don't read other people's energies, but it's kind of like we'll see what happens, right? And this might be, if you've been in here before, my reads are usually your spiritual journey, your spiritual path. We'll see what it says. The Page of Wands. I am always open to good news. So I don't know, maybe you shouldn't have blocked them. What did it say at the beginning? Like, what? I want to know what the first message said now. And like, do you want it to be your ex? Because Page of Wands is good news. Messages and news. That is so funny. Messages and news. As a person in your reading, this page is often a young person who is talkative and creative. The card can literally show a young person reading and writing. As a situation, the card reveals welcome news, which brings conditions for advancement and self-expression. While he does not represent instant success, he does foretell good news. Specifically, this page often comes up in readings to show applications for work, or more simply, a person who will soon be in touch with you. But it's a card centered around good news. So I don't know what the first message said, but I don't know. My vibe is like, maybe you should unblock and just call them or something. Then you have the Judgment card. I look back with compassion for myself. So this is probably more along your spirit journey. I don't know, maybe it ties to your ex, since you think it's your ex that's texting you. It could be centered around that energy. Judgment offers an opportunity to assess your actions before moving on to a new life phase. So you can see the judgment angel. You may decide to give a relationship or situation a second chance. Stop. So, like, do you want this? What? The fact that you think it may be your ex, it says you may decide to give a relationship or situation a second chance. The past may come back to you in the form of memories, and there could be an opportunity to release old emotions. At a spiritual level, this card shows a spiritual awakening and can indicate mediumship. But I'm going back to where it could be an opportunity to release old emotions. So it's really crazy that the X is coming up. Like past is coming up in the judgment card, but you're thinking maybe it's your ex. Then you have the Hierophant. I am ready to love and learn. So maybe this is coming up because you do need to release those old. I don't know. Or give another chance. Who knows? Because the Page of Wands says good news. I don't know what good news to you looks like, but the Hierophant. I was going to say Hierophant, but another tarot reader says Hierophant. The Hierophant card holds diverse meanings. You can see she's amazing. Togetherness, marriage, education, spiritual teaching. However you may interpret the card in your reading, the overarching themes are self-alignment and self-improvement through a relationship, work, or more formal learning. At a personal level, there's a sense of peace and togetherness in mind, body, and spirit. So, I don't know. Part of me is like, I don't know. I'm going to leave it there. However it resonates with you. I always tell my subs, however it resonates with you is what the message is supposed to be. So good luck with that. I hope it is whatever you want it to be. And I hope it's not any type of harassment or annoyance. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. All right. Let's see. I have a few watching. I can throw a card, see if maybe it's for somebody that's watching. I'm sending you all love and light on this winter solstice. If you celebrate Christmas, I'm sending you love and light during the holiday. I know there's been some deep emotions going around in my tarot lives, also in my sober community. So remember, this time of the year, or any time of the year, is about your highest self, right? Not being worried about who got the best present, not being worried about if you got the right present, but just spending time with those close to you and enjoying good company or avoiding bad company. Only align yourself with the highest good, right? If it doesn't feel good, it's not God. Maybe somebody here watching is connected with the Eight of Swords. I release myself from self-inflicted binds. Oh, we are the creators of our own personal hell at times, right? The Eight of Swords. This could be centered around restriction, fear, negative thinking. This 8 often signifies feeling trapped and powerless. However, you may unknowingly be sabotaging yourself by taking the role of victim. It may be time to reclaim your power by re-examining the causes of the situation rather than accepting your position. You can think your way out of this now and make a change. An additional meaning of the card in your reading is being with someone who's emotionally unavailable. So the relationship becomes a test. But if you do find yourself in that victim role, the card's reminding you that you have the power and the divine to help you get out of that victim mindset, out of that negative cycle we can also easily get into. All right, somebody watching may identify with the Four of Wands. The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. Look, it is one of you little viewers out there, because this is the like, oh, woe is me card, which probably for valid reasons, because we all go through the shit, right? But Four of Wands is the universe brings all I need to feel blissful. This is a card trying to shift your mindset back to that of the positive mindset, okay? The Four of Wands. Freedom, happiness, and celebration. A time for joy and togetherness. The card denotes harmony and laughter. A time for you to relax and enjoy life's pleasures, especially if you've been feeling under pressure, like in the Eight of Swords. You find peace and appreciate the simple things in life and may celebrate the milestones too. This four often comes up in readings to signify holidays, honeymoons, weddings, and parties. An additional meaning could be finding a new home or finding your center, finding a place for a vacation. I like it here because there's springs everywhere. We're like, maybe we came at the end of August, so September, October, November, like 4 months in. So it's still very new territory here. So when we go on bike rides, we get to go see all these different places that we've never been. So it still feels like a vacation, without having to spend all the money to go on a vacation, right? Maddie cooked like a steak. I don't know if it was pork or beef and broccoli. I've been craving broccoli so bad. Oh, and temperance coming through. Okay, now I have to Google this. My astrologer told me that temperance is the only angel in tarot, but now I gotta Google it. Is temperance the only angel in tarot? Temperance isn't the only angelic figure in tarot. While she's the most prominent angel, other cards like Judgment, which is Archangel Gabriel, and some interpretations of the Lovers, Archangel Raphael, feature angels. Temperance, the central. Okay, but that's the central figure is an angel. Okay, so she means in the literal picture. The little picture of it is an angel. But see, my deck doesn't show her as an angel. But it is a card for balance, too. You can see her with the two. Temperance is a card of balance. Are you done? You done?
No.
Oh, no. Temperance. Temperance shows the need for balance and accuracy when life feels precarious. There may be many demands upon you, but you can take control. You may need to budget or plan your time to create more stability. An additional meaning is playing the part of peacekeeper or negotiator. You know how many times I've tried to get that little booger out?
It's the same light bulb as the motorcycle fix.
Really? Do we happen to have any extras? I have some in that bottom drawer that look little like that. Look in the, if you're not, I mean, you don't have to. Yeah, Cheryl, I don't have a list, sweetie. You're, of course. If you want to ask another question, go for it. I'm actually just reading for the general, like nobody out there. Whoever identifies with it. Aren't there? Did I not put them down there?
Those are screw in.
Oh. Coupons looking at my line.
I mean, the ones I got are red. I'm supposed to put them in the fat ball. But
now it's okay. Well, you know what kind it takes at least now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, stop it. I want to go to this Lotus Gathering. Maddie. there's this Lotus gathering the 1st of May, and it's all like higher dimensional beings going to like do esoteric dance and things like that. And they told me, I posted on their post that, oh, I wish I could go so bad, but it's like $200 for the 3 days.
Yeah.
And they messaged me on Facebook saying, if you want to go, we would love to see you there. If cost is an issue, contact us. We have volunteer opportunities.
Where is it at?
I'll send you the town. Okay, hon.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my gosh, I can't. I had already emailed them asking for.
That means I get to do the camp out.
You're already gonna get to do the camp out. You know this. Don't play with me. You already knew that was happening. All right, hold on. It's in Umatilla,
What state?
Florida.
Oh.
It's like, I think, an hour and a half or 2 from here.
Yeah. Uma. 2.5.
Yeah, it's the
Northwest of Orlando.
I'm so excited, baby. I've been looking at these tickets and I keep thinking like, okay, if it doesn't happen, I'm not meant to go. You got to look at this. Like the Lotus Gathering. It's called the Lotus Gathering. I got a whole lotus tattoo. Like,
I mean, I hear you. You sure
Does
that's
it-
not the ICP Lotus?
no. Let me send you the video of it.
Because the Dark Lotus is having a gathering sometime.
No, this is not like, this is all spirituality and like high, they call it like higher being, like higher, like connecting with your higher self. It's May 1st through the 4th.
Okay.
Benefit fundraiser for the Gaia Revolution. It's a nonprofit empowering individuals to become the change they wish to see in the world. I can get Reiki certified there. I know, right? Okay, sorry, YouTube. I freaked out for a minute. There's a gathering that's happening that I really want to go to. Y'all probably just heard it. Okay, I'll shut up. All right, Cheryl, are there any ancestor offerings making it to them? Oh, that's deep. I can try. I never had a question that deep, Cheryl. I will try. Hey, Carney. I don't have a lot of viewers, but if you're viewing and haven't checked out Carney, go check out his YouTube. I appreciate you. Oh, Keep Up says we have to look at his channel. We just saw yesterday that you got a swag, so we have to go check out your shirt. We want to get a shirt, but as you might have heard, we're kind of brokey broke. But when we're not so brokey broke, get a shirt, Carney.
One of his subscribers is going to win that shirt when he gets to 600.
Oh, well, and we're both subscribed, so maybe we'll win
It's
it.
1 in 600.
Maybe we'll win it, Carney. Sorry, I can't wink without winking both eyes.
Oh, boy.
All right, Cheryl, are there any ancestor offerings making it to them? Okay. And which ancestors needs offerings more? Well, that's really deep. Carney says, hey, Keep On. Higher power, source, creative fall. I said you got my cards and my words for Cheryl. Cheryl's here seeking spiritual advice and wisdom surrounding the offering that they've been giving to their ancestors. They would like to know, are they making it? And which ancestors need more offerings? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Higher Power, for guiding my cards and my words. I ask that you do the same for Cheryl. Her ancestors, when one rises, we all rise. Okay, I have to ask Cheryl, how are you doing offerings? I've been called to connect more with my ancestors, so I've been doing ancestral meditations. It was amazing. I was in the hammock the other day, and as I'm doing this almost like sleep hypnosis meditation, I'm still aware though, and they say that as I'm meeting one of my ancestors, I can feel the warmth and the sun, and then right at that moment, the sun comes from behind the tree or the clouds, and I can literally feel it. It was really beautiful. But I haven't done offerings, so I'm kind of interested in what that looks like for you. All right, so the first card I pulled is the Chariot. I go forward with confidence. I feel like that's higher power, like saying like, you're giving, like, it's like I go forward with confidence, like have confidence that what you're doing, they're acknowledging, right? That's what I'm feeling when I see this card and read this card. Like they're acknowledging you, right? That you're, what's the right word? Paying homage. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Homage. Yeah. The Chariot. Time. This is a time for action to make progress and move on to the next stages of your life path. The Chariot reveals a great step forward from taking the driving seat in your projects, career, and relationships to traveling physically too. Summon your energy and determination as you forge ahead. But the power message is I go forward with confidence. Like, what validation? Like, they see you, they acknowledge you. And look at how powering the Chariot is. It's a major arcana card, and it's equivalent to, no, I forgot this is. I was thinking, I was in my other deck. It is the Chariot. It's not equivalent to anything. It is the Chariot. Leaving behind the city. The Stone of Courage. All right. Then your next one's the Emperor. Wow. Yeah, they're coming through. You got the Chariot, then you got the Emperor. I make empowered decisions. I feel like it is just validation from them. And whatever resonates, if you feel like one particularly needs more, I don't know. I feel like it's such a positive reading already with the Chariot and then the Emperor behind that. Like, what? The Emperor. The Emperor signifies a return to order. The card also sees you creating structure and balance, able to get organized and setting firm boundaries in your relationships with other people. In work and life, the Emperor also represents powerful, solid leadership and management. Like boss cards. I really want to know what that looks like. I'm going to have to like start Googling how to make offerings. I feel like, are they physical? Are they prayer? Are they meditation like I'm already doing? And then 7 of Cups. I trust myself to see the truth. 7 of Cups. I trust myself to see the truth. Let's see. Imagination, fantasy, and possibility. This mysterious 7 shows there's much going on behind the scenes, hidden from view. That's pretty cool when you're asking about your ancestors, right? You can't see exactly what you're dealing with. Until then, your imagination knows no bounds because you have little information to go on. While this is a positive card for creative projects and manifesting what you want, an additional meaning can be fantasy. So be sure to ask yourself if you're escaping reality, avoiding what needs to be done in the material world. If you're feeling up in the air, focus on one option at a time. So you know in more detail which ancestors you're dealing with and how it will hit. But that's a really cool read for a question that I've never had. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate that. Yeah, she's like, they sent me an application to apply. Oh, money, music, grounding, meditation, acknowledging them, breaking generational curses to set them free, also being peaceful and positive. Okay. I'm on my game then and didn't even realize it. Oh, thank you, Carney. I appreciate you. He went on the vertical too. I had a kid say 6'7" earlier. It was amazing. He typed it like 100 times. It was like 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". All right. So right. Oh, I did end up temporarily banning them. Yeah, Cheryl, I'm on it. I do music. I do all the above except for money. Because like I said, I'm a little broke. Well, I guess I do money because like even when I have $1, I'll give it to those that are in need. Like, so, whatever I have, I do give freely, like as if those my ancestors would. Breaking generational curses. I've been working on my sobriety and breaking those karmic debts from. It's funny that you said that because, yeah, I listen to a lot of meditations and tarot readers that talk about, and I know in my family lineage that is a legitimate thing. Like on my dad's side and my mom's side, alcoholism and addiction was very profound. Cool. I love that, Cheryl. That was a good reading. Thank you for sharing that.
Sorry.
You're okay. Don't be sorry. I'm actually just talking. There's nobody wanting a reading right now. I just finished Cheryl's. I'm probably about to cut it off and step away. I do like to let it run so I can get some hours in. And it also shows people that I do lives that maybe are come on a little bit later or whatever. It gives my channel a little more traction. So when I do step away and keep the live going, I appreciate y'all for understanding that. Again, it's to collect hours so that hopefully my channel can monetize one day. But it's also to help others see that I do go live frequently to do free readings and to gain more subs as well. So I appreciate y'all with the understanding if I'm not here. I usually leave a note in the comments letting people know if I'm not here. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate your positivity, your love and light. I hope you have a good night, sweetie, okay? All right, I'm going to close out here and just step away, okay? Thank you all. Y'all have a good night.